Okay, let's finish making Newton the Screech Owl. Right now what I'm doing is pouring the resin into the mold, obviously, but I'm going to squeeze it a little bit to get all the resin in the little nooks and crannies, the details of the mold, and then I'm spraying it with 91% rubbing alcohol to get rid of any bubbles that do occur that pop up. As you can see when I show it to the camera, I'm also doing little taps and kind of rolling it around to make any bubbles that are coming up to the surface come all the way up so that I can get rid of them. Because, bubbles are a resin crafter's worst enemy. Everyone knows this. And this one I know is going to have some little bubbles, unfortunately, as you can see when I unmold it right there at the bottom. And you can also tell that I am not an artist. I cannot draw, I cannot paint, but I did the very best that I could with this one. And I'm actually quite proud of him. So now what I'm doing is because he can't have just these plain brown eyes. Granted, it would be a cute mold if it was just a brown owl, with different colors on there. But I wanted it to have Newton's beautiful eyes. So that's going to take me about an hour worth of drilling per eye to get it flat and flush so I can attach flat back. Yes, I'm sorry, this one always trips me up. Flat back glass eyes. And some people will use a Dremel, but I used to do nails and I just use my nail drill because it works just as well and it actually fits in my hand better and it's smaller and I have all the attachments. So that's what I'm doing here is drilling this to get them flat and flush. Like I said, so I can attach the eyes. For some people with actual molds for resin and not soap or candle molds, they will either put the eyes inside the mold and attach it with UV resin, which I've not had luck with, or just place them in there and pour. And I've not had luck with that either. So I have to drill out, and it can be time consuming, but it's worth it to give the piece that extra sparkle. So yeah, I definitely think it's worth it. Tell me what you think at the end. If you've made it this far with me already. And don't forget to check out Sweetbriar Nature Center. I am not affiliated with them. I don't work with them or anything like that. I just am a huge animal lover and advocate, and I just love everything they do and that they share so much of how they're out there helping animals, and they are a nonprofit organization. So that's my spiel. And I will link their Instagram, Facebook, and their website down in my comments. And if you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up. And whenever I do any kind of projects that, obviously I'm not doing anything new, but whenever I do any kind of projects that I just feel that might be helpful to somebody or just sharing things that I do, I will post them. And if you have any requests for something that you'd like to see or tips or tricks, please feel free to reach out to me and I will be more than happy to help you. Thanks so much.